Welcome, horror fans, to Chilling Night in Mumbai, Whispers in the Dark. Tonight, we embark on a journey that will send shivers down your spine and make you question every shadow you see. It all started one fateful night, just after I returned from an office party in Mumbai. The city was alive with its usual hustle and bustle, but little did I know my night was about to take a terrifying turn. Living alone in a 1 BHK apartment in Malad had become my routine since my family stayed back in the village. The solitude was comforting, a stark contrast to the chaos of the city. That night, as usual, I came home, took a quick shower, and collapsed onto my bed. The exhaustion from the day's events weighed heavily on me. I grabbed my phone and opened Audible, letting the familiar cadence of a story lull me to sleep. The narrator's voice was a comforting presence, a bridge between reality and dreams. It was December, and though winter in Mumbai is mild, that night felt different. The air was thick with an unexplainable tension, as if the city itself was holding its breath. A strange chill crept up my legs, climbed my waist, and soon I was shivering uncontrollably, as if I had been transported to the icy valleys of Kashmir. The cold was unnatural, almost malevolent. Startled, I woke up, switched off the fan, and checked the time. 3:15 a.m., the witching hour they call it, when the veil between worlds is thinnest. The sea view outside my window, the reason I had chosen this apartment, was veiled in an unusual darkness. It was as if the sea itself had vanished, swallowed by the night. Somehow I managed to drift off again, though unease clung to me like a shadow. My mind was restless, plagued by an inexplicable sense of foreboding. Minutes later, a soft knock echoed from my window. I froze. The sound was so out of place, so eerie in the stillness of the night. It came again, gentle but persistent. Each knock seemed to reverberate through my very soul, amplifying my fear. Annoyed, I rose and peered through the glass, but there was no one there. The emptiness outside was more terrifying than any figure could have been. My irritation quickly morphed into dread. The silence was deafening, and the darkness seemed to press in on me from all sides. Who could possibly knock on a 13th floor window at this hour? The question gnawed at me, refusing to let go. I sank back into bed, my mind racing with questions. Sleep was now a distant possibility, replaced by a growing sense of paranoia. Just as I began to settle, a loud, deliberate knock shattered the silence. It was as if someone, or something, was demanding my attention. This time, I leapt up, heart pounding. The fear was palpable, a living entity that seemed to wrap itself around me. The window was obscured by a thick black mist, swirling like ink in water. My breath hitched. The mist was alive, moving with a purpose that defied explanation. And that's just the beginning, folks. The night is far from over, and the horrors that await are beyond your wildest nightmares. The story continues in Chapter 2, The Falling of a Child. Prepare yourself for a descent into darkness that will leave you questioning reality itself. If you dare, stick around to uncover what happens next. The truth is more terrifying than fiction. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more spine-tingling tales. Your support helps us bring you the best in horror storytelling. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious, and never ignore the whispers in the dark. Remember, the night holds secrets that are best left undiscovered.